Ever wondered if music and mystery could collide to unravel a decades-old secret? Get ready for a jaw-dropping journey into the world of music legends and unsolved crimes as we dive into the shocking revelations surrounding Tupac Shakur's murder. Once upon a time, in the world of music and mystery, there was a saying that went something like this: lies can spin for ages, but eventually, the truth kicks down the door. Well, today might just be the day when that old saying rings true. You see, there's been a long-standing mystery in the music industry, one that's haunted fans for over 2 decades. It's the murder of the iconic rapper, Tupac Shakur. But recently, fresh reports spilled the tea that they've nabbed Tupac's killer. Hold on to your hats, because it looks like the heat might be closing in on Diddy too. Now, do you feel like Puffy? Yeah, he should be looking out, just like everyone else. You know how it is, they can't really touch me, but let me tell you what's going on. Tupac Shakur's murder has been a chilling, unsolved mystery, but in a twist of fate that could only happen in the world of sensational scandals, Las Vegas detectives arrested none other than Dwayne Keefe D Davis, a 60-year-old gang leader known for causing trouble. This arrest sent shockwaves through the industry and gave hope to those who have longed for justice in Tupac's murder case. Tupac's stepbrother, Shakur, couldn't help but express mixed emotions about the arrest. He revealed that they had known about Keefe D's involvement for years. The million-dollar question, though, is why it took authorities so long to nab a suspect who had been openly talking about his role in the crime. Homicide Lieutenant Jason Johansson didn't mince words during a press conference. He labeled Davis as the leader and shot caller. Interestingly, many facts about the case were already in the hands of law enforcement during the early stages of the investigation. But the case took an unexpected turn when Keefe D started making admissions about his involvement in 2018. Sheriff Kevin McMahon chimed in, assuring the public they were building a successful prosecution. Please don't forget to hit that like button to cheer me up. Now, what makes Keefe D stand out is his astonishing willingness to spill the tea publicly. He openly admitted to being at the scene of the drive-by shooting that took Tupac's life in 1996. He didn't stop there. He even confessed to passing the murder weapon to another gang member, making it clear that there were skeletons lurking in the hip-hop world's closet. But wait, there's more. In a shocking 2019 memoir titled Compton Street Legend, Keefe D spilled the beans on his involvement. He claimed to have been cruising in the same Cadillac involved in the shooting. In this explosive literary piece, he stated that he had informed authorities about his participation back in 2010. However, Davis alleged that authorities had promised him immunity in exchange for his cooperation, raising eyebrows about the case's handling. In a riveting documentary released in 2018, Keefe D made a bold statement. He confessed to being in the car with his nephew Orlando "Baby Lane" Anderson on the night of the murder. He even confessed to handing Anderson the murder weapon moments before the fatal shots were fired. Tupac Shakur was just 25 years old when he was struck down by 4 bullets in Las Vegas in 1996. His untimely demise left the world in shock. And now, Keefe D's audacity to openly discuss his role in the crime is causing seismic waves in the music industry. In a move that sounds like it's straight out of a Hollywood thriller, Las Vegas police raided Keefe D's wife's home. This operation was part of the ongoing investigation into Tupac's murder, hoping to uncover evidence tying Davis to the crime. They recovered a stash of .40 caliber bullets from the property, crucial evidence that will undergo forensic scrutiny. This signals that law enforcement is closing in on Davis, who has claimed that Sean Diddy Combs distanced himself from him years ago. These developments suggest that Keefe D's revelations may have far-reaching repercussions that extend beyond his own involvement in the crime. But here's the most crucial part of this tantalizing tale: the potential connection between Sean Diddy Combs and Tupac Shakur's murder. Diddy, the music mogul, has managed to dance on the edge of legal trouble for his alleged involvement in the crime. Recent twists in the story are dragging him back into the blazing spotlight. How did Mike Tyson's friendship with Tupac play a role in the events leading up to the murder? And why does he feel regret? Scores of individuals, from ordinary bystanders to A-list celebrities, have woven a web connecting Tupac's murder to Diddy in one way or another. Detectives and insiders have been exploring the labyrinthine complexity of Diddy's alleged involvement. One theory suggests that Diddy's motive might have been to protect himself from Suge Knight, who was seeking vengeance for the 1995 death of a friend in Atlanta, a tragedy for which he held Diddy responsible. After Tupac's death, Suge Knight allegedly hired his own hitman, a Bloods member named Wardell Poochie Faust, to take out Biggie Smalls, Diddy's close friend. But what's intriguing is how Diddy got wind of Suge Knight's vengeful intentions. It raises questions about whether he had an inside source, possibly someone connected to Suge Knight's inner circle. Who better fits that role than Keefe D, the man of the hour with his reputed gang connections? One enduring enigma surrounding Tupac's murder is the whereabouts of the murder weapon itself. The police managed to recover bullets and casings from the crime scene, but the actual Glock gun used in the shooting has remained as elusive as a ghost in the night. In 1998, a .40 caliber gun was shockingly discovered in a Compton residence, sparking speculation that it could be the murder weapon. However, ballistic tests ruled it out as a match. In an explosive revelation in the documentary Who Killed Tupac, Keefe D dropped a bombshell. He claimed that the actual murder weapon mysteriously vanished on the night of the murder itself. Without the murder weapon, any connections made between the discovered bullets and the murder could be considered circumstantial at best, but the plot thickens further. In a jaw-dropping revelation, former heavyweight champion Mike Tyson asserted that he possesses concrete evidence linking Diddy to Tupac's death. Tyson made this heartfelt confession in an interview, admitting that he bears partial responsibility for Tupac's loss. According to Tyson, he had met Tupac 6 months before his imprisonment in 1992. Their friendship was unusual but genuine, sparked by Tupac's incredible singing talent and their shared interest in boxing. Tupac even wanted Tyson to attend his match against Bruce Seldon in Las Vegas on September 7, 1996. However, Tyson believes that Tupac might still be alive if he hadn't pressured him to attend the match. In the interview, Tyson recalled that Tupac wanted him to go to 622, but he insisted on Vegas. Unfortunately, Tupac was shot that night, and Tyson couldn't help but feel the weight of regret. Tyson's revelation has reignited interest in the mysteries surrounding Tupac's death. It's a burden he carries with him, wishing he could turn back time and alter the course of events. The memories of their friendship and the bond they shared serve as a constant reminder of what could have been. Tupac's legacy as a brilliant artist and voice for the marginalized continues to shine brightly, but the unanswered questions remain. And so, the world watches with bated breath as these revelations and theories swirl around the tragic deaths of two iconic figures in the hip-hop world. Will justice finally be served, or will the mysteries persist? One thing is certain, Tupac Shakur's legacy will live on in the hearts and minds of fans, and the music industry will forever bear the scars of his untimely departure. Thank you for watching. Get ready to be amazed by the next video. It's a surprise you won't want to miss.